Hey there, Evette. It is Jay Obertans here at Rorick Mazda. I wanted to thank you again for the opportunity to assist you here. Now, please don't laugh. I stink at making videos, and I never have or will ever have a prior career in film or acting or anything like that. But I just figured with Washington, D.C. being a little about 3 hours away from us here in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, that making you a video would be much more respectful to your time than just kind of some simple photos alone. So going over the condition report, I had quickly pulled that up, and this was 97 out of 100, which means it was in top tier. So if we look down the side of the vehicle, you'll see that there's no dents, dings, scuffs, scrapes, or scratches anywhere to be found. Kind of going along to the back, this is going to be the V6, so you'll see that you have your big dual exhaust pipes, and of course everything all-wheel drive. And same thing going down the passenger side, you'll see that there's no dents, dings, scrapes, scuffs, or scratches here. The little button here is just going to be your advance key, so you can just use that to lock or unlock the car. And again, kind of going up to the front, you'll see that there's no scuffs along the front bumper. In fact, there's no even like hood or rock chips to be found up throughout the car. Now, your tires are brand new. That is something that we had to do, so bear in mind that you are going to have 4 new tires on the vehicle. And then in terms of the LED lights, so you are going to have those very bright kind of bluish lights you see in a lot of luxury kind of highline vehicles. And then that sort of surround that you kind of see is just your LED daytime running light. Now, this little half circle I had mentioned, I'm going to click the lock button and hold this in. And you might have heard it started right back up. So that will verify that you do indeed have the remote start system on the car. So if we go inside the car here, you'll see that you are going to have kind of a wood trim. It's almost like a tiger wood. I love the look of it because it pops. And then it does look like the prior owner had the WeatherTech floor mats that mold up the sides and kind of all underneath the carpet and stuff. Seating wise, you're going to have sort of this textured pleated cloth, and it is going to be power, of course. And then over here is going to be power liftgate. So it's not only power, but bear in mind that you can set the height of it. So that way, if you park in a garage, with this being a taller SUV, you can program the liftgate to not open all of the way, so that way it doesn't risk hitting anything up there. So I'm going to hop in here really quick and just put my foot on the brake and hit the start button. Everything will start up. So down here, you'll see that you have your auto climate system for setting 2 different temperatures here. And then you'll see that I can heat just my back or my back and my butt with the heated seats. USB ports and charging are going to be located down through here. And then obviously this screen up here is touch. From where you see phone would obviously be things like your Apple CarPlay or Android Auto. Apple device, you'll have Siri Eyes Free. You'll see a little bit more of kind of that wood trim pull through. And again, the WeatherTech mats throughout the cabin and some adjustments for your 4x4 mode. Now, if I put the vehicle in reverse, of course, as you'll notice, you do have a backup camera with active trajectory. So if I turn the wheel, those lines move. And verifying mileage, you have 48,837 miles. So I'm going to hop here in the back seat super quickly. And you'll see, again, you're going to have the all WeatherTech mats throughout the rear. You'll see that you have your rear climate controls as well as USBs. And in fact, you have the all-weather mats that go all the way to the 3rd row and up the middle because of the captain chairs arrangement. So if people are walking into the 3rd row, then that way they're not tracking crap all over the carpet. Now, I hit the trunk twice over here. So you'll see you have the power liftgate and then the WeatherTech mat here. So if the 3rd row is folded down, you're going to be able to actually use the whole trunk mount here. So I'm going to go ahead and upload this video so that way you can see there's not a blemish to be found on the vehicle, and obviously a couple features and interior wise. I do appreciate the opportunity of that, and I'm going to go ahead and get this video on over to you. I appreciate the opportunity.